video content from Aspie of Attitude. You're right now watching an autistic YouTube content creator channel where I actually talk about autism and what my life's like being on the autism spectrum. Just basically the life hacks, any issues or any politics that's affecting the worldwide autism community. Just basically explain what it's like to be autistic, what I make a stand for autistic rights, autism acceptance, and the neurodiversity worldwide community. And if you're watching this for the first time, my name is David. I'm from Melbourne, Australia. I have autism. I have some speech difficulty, a speech impairment, and a speech impairment. I have Asperger's syndrome. That's why I call myself an Aspie. Since this is meant to be my last regular video for the year 2023, and last time, which was for episode 316, I did a video called Social Exhaustion. Since I'm pretty much just trying to get this word right off my tongue. Anyway, in this video, what I actually did was, I actually got inspired by a memes that I actually saw on an autistic Facebook group. I've decided to use the memes just to get myself inspired and just to make a video out of it. Since I'll take that test panel down and put that meme up there, since you're watching episode 317. And what I've decided to do is, I just felt like giving it another go to get inspired by another meme that I actually saw on an autistic Facebook group, which has got me inspired to talk about this. Autism can look like, autism can look like. Yeah, that's the question. I'll take this down and I'll just show you how I've got a script here. So I've got it all written down there, just as a bit of a disclaimer. As I sit down, and I'll be bringing this meme back up there. Alright. Autism can look like, autism can look like. And here we go. To the left of the meme, you see a boy. And you should be able to read that he plays alone, he loves trains and letters, he is non-speaking and avoids eye contact, and has frequent meltdowns, and very resistant and distressed with changes, doesn't respond to his name, walks on his toes, a very fussy and very selective eater, and covers his ears at loud sounds and lines up with toys. So anyway, what's this all about? Like, let's just say at first, would I agree? Not by 100%, and I don't think it's really 100% accurate that autism can look like this and that. All I can see here is two different autistic individuals in a cartoon depiction, and these cartoon depictions are just depicting two different individuals who happen to be on the autism spectrum, and you just don't see the third cartoon. So it's almost like the words around the cartoons, it's actually describing the personality of these two autistic individuals. For instance, like, not every autistic individual will be playing alone, and there's such thing as autistic individuals playing in a group. As I could just briefly show you just some of the videos I made with my autistic friends, how we're kind of like doing stuff together, like how there's me and Matt playing basketball, and me and two of my friends just doing things together. Also, this whole thing about loving trains, it's just referring to special interests. Not every autistic individual loves trains. And what you can already see in this video is how I always love my Lego and my plants, which is actually seen in every videos, and not every autistic individuals are non-verbal. A lot of them actually do speak and talk just like the way you've heard me in this video content. And avoiding eye contact, not every autistic individuals avoid eye contact. The funny thing is, like, in my last Walk With Me adventure, which was Walk With Me number 26, something I did for episode 312, you can actually see me not avoiding eye contact, and I'm just really eyeballing the camera lens, something I didn't mean to do in these Walk With Me videos. Yeah, frequent meltdown just shows that, like, he's very distressed at changes and loud noise and everything like that. And maybe if he's given the food that he doesn't like that he's forced to eat, yeah, stuff like that too. But not all autistic individuals are like that at all. It's just a cartoon depiction of a boy to the left. And now, let's talk about the girl to the right. And autism could look like, yeah, says hi to everyone, loves fashion and jewellery, has advanced vocabulary, and loves hugs and deep pressure, and internalises overwhelm. So, like, appears to be a perfect student if she's a schoolgirl, and frequently interrupts, distressed by tags and seams in clothing, are very friendly overshares, flapping her hands around when excited, distressed with haircuts, and strives with routines. Well, anyway, this is just something interesting, like, sometimes, what if you just sort of swap it over and just crosses over a bit too? So, like, basically, you can actually take some of the traits, it just creates another autistic individual and everything like that. So anyway, autism can look like the person who's actually making this video right now, which happens to be me, just to get a point across and to get inspired by the memes that I found on an autistic Facebook group. And that's something I wanted to do, is just see how I go about making videos like this. Something I like to do throughout the year 2024. So, like, if you like what I'm doing here and it makes any sense to you, and you encourage me to do more of these memes, please feel free to leave a comment down below. That way, I'll see what I can do. Also, in the meanwhile though, please don't forget to like and share this video content around. That way, you're showing more support for this channel. And also, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. That way, you're showing more support for this video. And also, you can always ring this notification bell if you want to keep up to date with Aspie with Attitude. Well, it's just been the third time filming this since I actually been through a couple of rehearsals. That way, like, I'm not eyeballing the script like I once used to. At least you could just see what I actually had written on the whiteboard just to guide me through this video content. Since I'm not a big fan of making very long videos these days, and I've got a fidget spinner here still, and just to pull this one off, this is actually something I've pretty much in this routine. How I like to pull this one off is, and I hope you enjoyed this video content, and thanks for watching, thanks for listening to Aspie with Attitude, peace and respect, and see you next time.